Hey, welcome to Menchaca Channel, where inspiration, motivation, and kingdom principles is what we do. In this video, we're going to be talking about the situations we go through, the problems that we go through. You know, how we react to it causes us to become either bitter or better. And I've never understood how certain people can go through situations in their life, problems in their life, and turn it for a positive change. While there's others who become angry, resentful, hopeless, even in depression, they feel victimized and they can't turn it around in their life. They feel beaten down. Today, we're going to talk about being bitter or better. It's up to you. I'm ready. You're ready. Let's do this thing. Hey, unfortunately, life happens, and how we react to it causes us to become bitter or better. Hey, over the years, I've discovered about 10 traits that people have found a way to become better rather than bitter. So let's jump into it. Number 1, they remain accountable. People who choose to be better recognize their part in what's happening to them, in the problem, in the situation. They've made the decision not to be the victim or play the victim game. They choose not to blame others for their misery, for their problem, the situation they're going through. Rather, they take accountability and say, hey, what am I doing that's causing this problem? How can I change? What is it that I need to do? Number 2, they remain positive. Despite what's happening, they know that things will eventually change. Their minds accept the circumstance and they move on to a positive outcome. 3, they ask for help. They reach out for support when they need it, and guess what? They get it. People who isolate themselves are replaying over and over and over the same situation, the same problem, and they never get new information. But when you get with people, you find out, hey, there's someone else who's gone through this situation, and maybe they have an answer for my problem. Number 4, they remain teachable. They seek to learn and grow from all their experiences, and they refuse to be broken by a problem, by a situation. This too shall pass. When someone is teachable, they're able to grow, they're able to expand, and they're able to receive knowledge and wisdom from someone else, and they're able to get out of their circumstance a lot quicker. Number 5, they avoid self-hatred and self-reproach. Hey, they know that they've made some mistakes in life, but they understand that the first step is to admit that you've made a mistake. And when you admit to the mistake that you've made, now you're open and you're able to receive wisdom and knowledge. You're able to have forgiveness of the heart. And guess what? You can grow. Sometimes we beat ourselves up and we say, why did this happen to me? Why am I going through this situation? You know what? It's better that you just deal with the situation, admit it, move on. When you become better in life, you understand that those situations, those problems that you go through are expanding you, they're growing you, and they're furthering you along in life. Bitter people, on the other hand, are always looking to blame others. Hey, it's not my fault. It was somebody else. It's their fault I'm in this situation. I say to you today, hey, don't beat yourself up. You're going to go through situations. You're going to go through trials and tribulations. But hey, there's victory on the other side. Number 6. They check their own negative behaviors. People who decide to be better understand that negative behavior over and over and over, expecting a new result, is just insane. So they embrace change. They embrace something new, something fresh, and you have to be associated with people to do that. You can't do it on your own. You can't be isolated and do it. Get around a certain amount of people that will feed into your life positivity so that you can grow. Being bitter causes you to stay in that negative mindset, saying, hey, why did this happen? Or why am I going through this situation? But the reality is that if you turn that into a positive, you're going to look forward rather than backwards. Bitterness doesn't like change. It likes to stay in the situation that it's in. So if you're negative and you're going through a situation, it's going to replay it over and over and over in your mind. But I'm here to tell you right now that change causes something new to come in, something positive. And if you can work on that, your situation is going to change. Number 7, they let go of the need to control. People who choose to be better have the ability to go with the flow. They don't break their focus. They don't break themselves just because they're going through a situation and a problem. They become flexible. They start asking questions. They start saying, hey, how can I get myself out of this situation? Who do I need to talk to? How is it that I can remove myself from the situation and never jump back into this situation again? And they learn the lesson. If you want to remain bitter, try to control the situation. See how that works out for you. Number 8, they see a bigger picture or vision. They may not understand how this works, but guess what? They always see a bigger picture. Número 9. Estamos llamando número 9. Number 9. They have the courage to embrace change. As scary as change can be, they accept it, they embrace it, and they know that you need change to make life go on. Whether you know this or not, you don't fit in your baby clothes. Something happened there that caused you to change. Your body grew. And then guess what? You don't fit into those clothes anymore. The same thing with the problem. If you're going to remain in the problem, there's no growth there. But the moment that you start changing your mindset and changing your outlook on things, you start to grow and that problem shrinks away. Woo! 10. And finally, they have a strong foundation and a support group. Surround yourself by people who care about you and looking for the best interest of you. Don't get around people who are negative, who are ready to gossip about you, who are ready to put you under and give you cruel judgment. But surround yourself by people that you handpick, that you know are looking out for the best interest in your life and wanting to walk with you on your journey. And when this happens, your heart is filled with compassion, with love, with joy. And guess what? Anything that comes your way, you're ready to tackle it. You're ready to hit it head on. Despite how bad or how grim or how difficult the situation is, deep down inside, they know that something's about to change. Hey, thanks for watching Menchaca Channel. Don't forget to share this video, subscribe, and ring that bell so you can get a future episode of Menchaca Channel, where inspiration, motivation, and kingdom principles is what we do. Until next time, Menchaca Channel.